Well, good afternoon and welcome to another thought from my balcony. So, what recently crossed my mind was the thought of whether or not porn is getting healthier. And I mean that in the sense that, is the content now less damaging to us? I guess to our psyche, to our expectations, to our relationships, etc. So being an elder millennial, of course, I kind of um, grew up slash went through my teenage years when the internet was just really ramping up. And of course, with that came internet pornography. Um, but for those of you who do watch, I've seen it, there's obviously quite a difference between what old porn is like and what a lot of new pornography is like in content wise. So I find that these days, when you search for it, there's a lot more intimacy in the porn. Um, for example, there's a lot of real life couples, or at least people marketing themselves as real couples, who are in like a loving way, a caring way, recording pornography. Also, there's now a much larger market share directed towards women and women friendly, female friendly, whatever you'd want to call it, pornography. I'm certainly not an expert. But also these days, like with a lot of other things on the internet, there is regulation, there are laws, and so, some of the genres that were once there, such as, groping and rape and all those kinds of genres, are not to be found in kind of mainstream pornography anymore. So I'm hoping that there will be this shift towards healthier and more realistic sexual intercourse, because people accessing pornography will have a more regulated and also diverse, in terms of, more loving, woman-friendly types of pornography available to them. They'll have access to what seems to me, hopefully, is healthier pornography versus just like the German dungeon porn and whatever whatever us 30-something-year-olds had access to back in the day. Obviously, very controversial topic. I am by no means any expert, and actually don't spend that much time watching it myself, so I would be very interested in hearing from anyone who has any sort of expertise, whether academic or experiential. Yeah, let me know what you think. Do you agree, disagree, why and why not? Thanks.